friends, the YouTube World Cup is upon us. Look at these fireworks. Look at this opening pomp and circumstance as we get ready for 16 nations to battle it out for this, the Mega World Championship in what could be arguably one of the most prestigious tournaments in the history of the N60 universe. And the reason why this is pretty awesome is that this is with Mega Magazine. And N60 stalwarts, people have been here for a while, will probably remember some of the videos that I did with my mate Rich from Mega Magazine. But what's really cool about the YouTube World Cup is that it's also going to be featured in Mega Magazine, which is amazing that our little series is going to be in magazines in the UK. So thank you to everyone who's had any big or small contribution to this channel. If you've just watched, commented, submitted a creation, thank you so much, because this is pretty huge. So it does mean that some of our the Mega World Cup matches are going to be on Mega's YouTube channel as well. So the next match will actually be available straight away for you to watch after this one. But let's look at the World Cup. Let's look at the nations who are involved, which YouTuber will be representing them. It's not 100% confirmed for all of the countries, for most of them it is, like the lovely world obviously. But here is the match that we're going to be dealing with now, and this is the match which is going to be on the Mega Magazine YouTube channel next. It's going to be available as soon as you finish watching this video. So Pat, who qualified for the USA, waiting for his opponent, Ugandan Knuckles. See, memes never die on this channel. We always like to revive a meme. And representing the great nation of Uganda is Ugandan Knuckles. And we have a hero entry representing the Philippines, V-Phoneix, who I think is featured once before in a Heroes qualifying match. But he is going to be looking to make a name for himself by trying to become world champion. Be pretty huge if for the Heroes division, if a Heroes representative could get to the semi-finals. And another hero from the Cape Verde Islands. Yes, I couldn't believe that Sealboy was from Cape Verde. Sealboy 303 will be making up the fourth part of this group. So we have USA versus the Philippines versus Uganda versus Cape Verde. And here we go, fatal four-way match rules, 1 fall to a finish. The winner goes to the semi-finals to take on the winner of Group B, which will be in the next video, which will be on the Mega Magazine YouTube channel. Give you all the links and stuff so you guys know how to get there. It's in the description, it'll also be at the end of the video as well. But let's get to calling this contest as Ugandan Knuckles just drops Sealboy on his head with a Gotch-style pile driver, and Pat and V-Phoneix facing off. Pat representing the YouTubers in this match. We have YouTubers, 2 heroes and a meme in this group, as the camel clutch is locked in on V-Phoneix, and V-Phoneix managing to drag the legs out from under Pat. And of course Detective Pikachu is investigating what happened to our champion N60, to our champion H3 Delirious, and also Ali A, interviewing DANTDM, who was his buddy Traorus was attacked by H3 Delirious. Did DANTDM have a motive to attack the N60 champ? Detective Pikachu trying to get to the bottom of this one as Ugandan Knuckles delivers a nice tasty little Hurricane Rana to Sealboy. Goes for the cover. V-Phoneix too busy trying to run it Pat with that running flash magic, just didn't even bother to break out the pinfall. Come on V-Phoneix, be smarter than that. Roll up from Sealboy's little face. He was so excited. Sealboy keen. Oh, hang on. Double leg takedown by Pat, but V-Phoneix managing to twist the legs and use that leg strength to fly Pat over. They sort of Phoenix flame-like tassels coming from the attire of V-Phoneix. And again, managing to reverse out of a suplex from Pat. And V-Phoneix is going toe-to-toe with Pat. He's very much holding his own here. The quickness, I think, is doing Pat here, with the flying head scissors as well, and Ugandan Knuckles flying with a big senton onto Sealboy. Big running side kick to the side of the head to Pat once again, and Ugandan Knuckles only gets a 1 count on Sealboy. And now look at Ugandan Knuckles wrapping up Sealboy like Pete Dunne. Oh, was that V-Phoneix's jaw? Sit down, V-Phoneix. Oh, he's sleeping. I think that's V-Phoneix out of this contest. He's just being suplexed around like a ragdoll after Pat just caught him plumb. And now going for that armbar, maybe just the pain in general is going to be too much for V-Phoneix. And he manages to wriggle out of that armbar. Ugandan Knuckles with Steelboy. V-Phoneix, oh hang on, desperation. He says he's got the strength of H2O Delirious. He's also got a similar moveset with a modified version of a Tombstone. Sit out power driver. But Pat, who's been put down by that Tombstone in the past, but not on this occasion. V-Phoneix, if I was you, mate, I'd regroup because you had your head spun in that one. And Steelboy keeps going for Hurricane Ranas on Ugandan Knuckles. Ugandan Knuckles too strong, always reversing with the powerbomb, and now V-Phoneix with a submission with the Phoenix Wings on Pat. One of his signature maneuvers. Pat could tap here. Big upset. We could see the Philippines heading into the semi-finals, but Pat with that strength managed to wriggle out using the point of the elbow to bosh V-Phoneix on the head. And oh, what a big boot from Ugandan Knuckles, putting down Steelboy. And that could be it. Pat's in trouble getting powerbomb too. And lots of near falls in this first group stage match. And Pat is made to taste turnbuckle. And once again, Pete Dunne style, Ugandan Knuckles working those joints of Steelboy. And V-Phoneix, it's like a little slippery otter. Pat just cannot get a good grip on him. And a nice backbreaker. V-Phoneix. Oh! Hello, Skeleton Dream. Skeleton Dream. Maybe approaching Detective Pikachu with some clues here. He was also attacked by H2O Delirious in episode 1. Always nice to see the Dream. Probably the only person who has entrance music to a backstage segment. Cook of the leg and V-Phoneix almost. What is Pat doing here? Steelboy's in trouble. Those little wings on the back of Steelboy ain't going to help him here as he is hoisted from the top turnbuckle down to the canvas with a big double underhook suplex. Reminder that Group B will be on the Mega Magazine YouTube channel straight after this video finishes for you to check out who will be facing the winner of Group A. Who's it going to be, guys? Thoughts in the comments, please. Smash a like button if you are enjoying the World Cup and the World Cup Arena. Hang on, Steelboy. There's a lot of tilt-a-whirling going on. And Pat is now locked in with an armbar. And that is one way to stop a submission attempt from V-Phoneix. Driving Steelboy's head with a snap Hurricane Rana driver. Big right hand. And nice German suplex. Locks in the bridge. 1, 2. And V-Phoneix almost securing his place into the semi-finals. Pat is really struggling here against some plucky hero. What is Pat doing? Pat's celebrating. Steelboy with a set up powerbomb 2. And Pat too busy. Pat, mate, you have in no way been dominant enough in this contest to be celebrating like this. Schoolboy from Steelboy into a powerbomb. V-Phoneix might be going for a ride here. This is the choke slam. No, it's a gorilla press and a big spine buster. V-Phoneix dropping several feet. Steelboy, mate, you should have gone for the cover straight away. What are you doing, son? Another spine buster by Pat. He could be looking for the F5 here, but I think Ugandan Knuckles' pinfall attempt distracted Pat. And went for a German suplex, but Ugandan Knuckles battles out. Can Ugandan Knuckles? Is he going to find a way to the semi-finals for his brothers and for the Quinn? But no, he's going for a powerbomb. Another running sit-out powerbomb. Man, Uganda would be celebrating throughout the night. Well, I'll tell you what, too busy talking about Uganda. It was all about the Philippines then, who almost pinned Steelboy. Pat with a back heel trip. Steelboy with a massive right hand. And hang on, that's a knee bar. A knee bar on Ugandan Knuckles. Ugandan Knuckles could tap here, but look at this. This is like WrestleMania-worthy stuff here. Steelboy with a roll-up. 1, 2, and just about sneaked it. Ugandan Knuckles with Pat on his shoulders, and now Pat it's gone into Ugandan Knuckles is like, oh my goodness, as business has just picked up. Pat has launched into boss mode. Rolling clutch, Steelboy with a pin. 1, 2, And Steelboy was so close. That is, I mean, oh my days, Steelboy is dead. Steelboy just got killed with a huge big boot. Another huge super kick under the jaw. And these guys are in big trouble now. Pat, one of the most dominant boss mode forms. I know that V-Phoneix does have a boss mode like a dragon form, but is he going to be able to get into this match? An F5 to Steelboy. Ugandan Knuckles flying in with a huge right hand. And now stomping away at PopularMMOs. I thought he just might have been running and leaving, but he's come for a senton splash. And now it looks like I think all of these guys are going to have to work together to try and take Pat down here. It's going to have to be a 3-on-1 if these guys are going to stand any chance, because Pat is just stacking up the competition. And now Steelboy and V-Phoneix are both in a whole world of trouble, as Pat has got them both stacked. In a double F5, both Steelboy and V-Phoneix planted with the F5. And where Ugandan Knuckles is snuck in with a pinfall. Sneakiness from Ugandan Knuckles, but is hoisted up by Pat. And a F5 to Ugandan Knuckles. Pat goes straight into the pinfall. 1, 2, and that's 3. And the United States of America make it to the World Cup semi-finals. Congratulations to Pat. Excellent showing from V-Phoneix, Steelboy and Ugandan Knuckles, surely putting themselves into contention for a Heroes Championship match with that performance. And guys, the next group stage match is now available on the Mega Magazine YouTube channel. Go and check it out now, guys. You can go and find it. You can click on the little link that I'm going to put on the end screen here. The link will also be in the description. Go and check out the next match, Group B, featuring DANTDM on the Mega Magazine YouTube channel. Appreciate everybody who goes to support that video, and thank you so much for everyone who supported this series so far and to get us to do cool things like being Mega Magazine. It's all amazing. Thank you guys so much. I've been N60 Sean. See you later. Bye.